What's up everybody, Mr. OG Games here, and today we're going to be covering the Demon Invasion and what marches are best for the current boss nemesis, and that'd be archers, cavs, infantry, or mages. But before we get into that, I wanted to let you guys know that I'll be doing a massive giveaway on this video. You can enter the giveaway by leaving a comment in the comment section of the realm number that you play in, your Lord name, and Lord ID. What I will do is in 2 days from now, I'll do a random drawing and pick 10 lucky winners to receive the War and Order in-game gift mail, and you'll be able to enjoy your prize. Now on the left of the screen here, you can also see the info needed in the comments in order to be submitted into the giveaway raffle, and then I will pick the 10 lucky winners. Once the 10 lucky winners are picked, I will message you that you have won, and then on Monday you will receive your in-game gift. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into what today's video is about, and that is the Demon Invasion boss nemesis and the marches to best use to get the maximum amount of damage that you can get. So if we look here right now, in this Demon Invasion, the current boss nemesis is archers, which I love to hear because, as you've seen, I am archer heavy, I'm archer geared, and that's my favorite. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the attack here. But before we even do the attack, there's several things that we need to get in line before we can even start to attack this guy. And one, that's gonna be to adjust our march. Also, we're going to make sure to use march expansions. That way we can get the biggest march we possibly can. We're going to put our buffs on to get the maximum amount of attack and HP for our troops. And then we're going to see what we can deal with, see what kind of damage that we can do here, being that it's archer heavy. Now, I won't be able to show you obviously the demon for infantry, cavs, and mages, but I will go over with you what I've found and also been informed to be the best way to send a march to the actual demon himself in these different situations. So let's go ahead and get everything set up real quick. We're going to go ahead and do our fast expansion for 10%. And then I'm going to jump back here real quick. City buffs, let's see. Army expansion by 30%. Attack bonus by 25%. And I don't have any in them. Go figure. There we go. I got the HP by 25%. I think I got the whole, let's see, I want to say I got the 15% though. Yes, I do. Okay, we'll take what we can get. And of course, you can get all these in packs as well. So we'll just take the quickest way back here. Now, go ahead and hit attack. Now, as you can see, my march is upwards of 281K. Almost 282. So for the archer setup, what we want to do is we want to use and stack our archers, obviously, but we also want to stack our angels. So angels are a must for this attack. We're going to do 30K infantry only. Okay, and then we're going to do 1 Cav of T10, 1 Mage of T10, and we're going to do 1 of the same of the lower tier. 1 Infantry, 1 Cav, 1 Archer, and 1 Mage. And then the rest we will fill up with our Royal Guard Captain. Okay? So, without doing this math in my head, we're going to go ahead and scroll up here. And when I get close, I'm going to just have to dial her in here. I wanted to show you guys all these things without just jumping into it already set up. Okay, I wanted to do this with you here. So we just need to add 100 more. So it's 202,683. There we go. Don't forget the beast. And we're sending out. Now, this should give us the maximum amount of damage that I can produce for this. Depending on what you're geared towards. It may be for archers, but you may be geared for mages, so you're not going to get the benefits that, say, somebody that's geared for archers would. But as long as this one works well, and I've tweaked it quite a bit to where this should give me the maximum amount of damage that I can possibly for this guy. All right, so let's take a look at the damage here. And there you have it. 187 mil damage. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And if I can do this attack the next 9 times, I'll be able to rack up quite a bit of points. That is a good number for me. It really is. That's going to put me in the hunt. I'm not going to say I'm going to win the event, but it's going to put me up there, especially dealing with archers. Since I'm geared towards them, it's going to give me the maximum amount I can, points wise, for what I'm working with. Now, just to share a couple other things with you before we wrap this up. The mages, say for instance, if his nemesis was mages, you would want to repeat the same exact march that I just did. Roughly about 30k infantry, all the angels that you have, 1 troop type of each even and odd tier of your top 2 tiers troops, and then of course your beast, and send away. The only difference is your calves and your infantry. The calves and the infantry, of course, even though they are his nemesis, calves and infantry attack is lower anyway. So the best solution that I've seen come up for that would be you want to use about 3 times the amount that we just used in that march for either, if his weakness is calves, then you want to send roughly 100k calves 3 times. Okay, what we just sent. And if it's infantry, the same thing, 3 times the infantry of your strongest infantry. Then, of course, 1 unit of each tier, your top 2 even and odd tiers. And then send your strongest backline troop, okay? Because your strongest backline troop, which in my case is archers, is still going to deal out that damage, especially that I'm geared for. But also, being that calves and infantry in that situation would be the nemesis, they're going to get that bumped at it buff anyway and do more damage than they normally would. And that's going to give you the results that you would need. So once again, in this case, archers or mages, 30k infantry, all of your angels, and then 1 of each tier, both even and odd, on your top 2 tiers, and then fill the rest with either archers, or if it's mages, fill the rest with mages. And then the calves and infantry we just reviewed. And that's pretty much it. That's going to give you the maximum amount of points that you can possibly get while doing the demon invasion. But yeah, I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Please make sure to leave the comment with your realm number, your lord name, and your lord ID, so that way you can be entered in to this massive giveaway, to where I'll be picking 10 lucky contestants at random to win an in-game gift mail. But as always, if you guys like the video, smash the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.